All right, you just learned through a little activity that it does not matter which 2 points you choose on a line, you're going to get the same slope. That's because the 2 points that you choose give you similar triangles, so they have the same scale factor, which you talked about last year, the same ratio, and slope is a ratio, okay? So what this exercise is going to have you do is to calculate the slope of the line using, and this is important, using 2 different pairs of points, okay? So they gave us a line here, this line right here, and we need to calculate the slope of this line using 2 different pairs of points. Notice they didn't give us points. That means we get to pick the points. The main thing that's important is that you pick points that go through corners, okay? You don't want to pick points out in the middle of space somewhere. You want to pick points that go through little crosshairs through corners. So look at this line. See if you can pick 2 points on this line. I'm going to pick this one and this one, okay? I picked those 2 points. Now, I'm going to do my green, my delta y over delta x. I'm going to draw my triangle. I'm going to look and see that this line has negative slope. It's going down from left to right. So it's negative. And I'm going to count. Now, one thing, notice this, the scale of this graph. They're counting by tens. So my change in y, my rise, is 2 spaces, but notice they're counting by 10, so that would be 20. Okay, so 2 spaces would be 20 since this graph has a scale of 10. My change in x, my run, is also a 20. Negative 20 over 20 is negative 1. Now we're going to change, or we're going to calculate the slope of this line with a different pair of points. So I'm going to change colors, and I'm going to choose this point and this point. I chose big, didn't I? All right. You're going to draw your triangle. You're going to do delta y over delta x. The slope of the line is still negative. I'm going to count my change in y. That's up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but each line is 10, so that's going to be 50. My run, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but my scale is, each line is 10, so that's 50. Negative 50 over 50 is negative 1. Ta-da! I got the same number. I expected to get the same number, but that's what we're showing on all these problems, is that it doesn't matter which 2 points you choose, because these 2 triangles are similar, you get the same slope.